Okay, we should now be live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another Art Online Memory Defrag live stream. And of course, today's main goal for today's live stream is to fully finish to each their own farming to 55k. So there's other things I didn't put in the title because I didn't have room. We will be going over the data mined content, which is only probably going to be the animations. We don't know much except that there's 2 Metal Scout characters. There are pretty much 2 upcoming banner units that are AR, that are holy, and a farmable 6-star with an idle animation. So we have a decent amount to go through, and I'll get more into it and what my thoughts are for the upcoming banner. Pretty much, you could say it's probably gonna be the next Ring Event banner, which is kind of interesting that they're going the AR route already, but I'll take it. But that's until then, as well as probably in between or after the data mine. I don't know. We'll see when I get there. It depends upon you guys as well. I will be leveling up the actual new Xenon so I can finish off everything just to make sure I've done everything for her, and I usually do this, so I'll probably level up to just 80 because that's all I really need to do. Get all of her main unlock potential stuff. Get her to limit break her like 4 times. I'll talk to you guys just to see what's the best for her. I don't know much about the Xenon. I don't know if it's worth going for MP, if she can even do enough SS3s. We'll see when we get around to there. But yeah, so I'll do that. I'll try to unlock everything for her, get to level 80. The reason why you want to get to the level 80 and unlock everything, unlock potential-wise, is because then you have the chance to do everything skill slot-wise, which is a lot of resources in itself, so I want to know for sure if I need to farm more after 55k or not. So yeah, my main goal is to get to 55k and finishing it, but we might have to farm more if I'm unlucky and if I do need to farm certain items, which might be a possibility. It has happened before. We'll see when we actually get done. Now, after this, after the main account finishing to each their own, we will head to the first account and pretty much farm whatever we can, depending upon what we need to do, along with some Azur Lane Fox Mines, as usual. The thing is we'll see, like, I was expecting a Black Friday guaranteed scout banners. They didn't do it this time around, so I don't know what I'm gonna do for my second account. If the AR weapons, I mean, it's gonna be AR Ranking Event banner next. I'm in this weird spot of, what to do. Because I need to get weapons. I literally need weapons for all sorts of characters. I need to do it. So I might have to wait till Global Anniversary and see if they do guaranteed banners then. I think that's what we're going to have to do for my second account. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be at least 300 to maybe 600. Well, more than that, technically. I did the math. You get average of 500 to 750 diamonds per month, roughly around there. That's enough to get you at least almost all of the ranking events banners if you do all the half scouts. So just rough math. Do note that it's somewhere around the 500 to 750 diamond mark is usually what we get. So that's kind of the plan for today's live stream. So it's gonna be maybe a long one. We'll see. And also, if you guys are wondering what my diamond count is right now for my main account, with me skipping pretty much a lot of the banners this month, except the, pretty much the bait banners, and I even did the half scout for the second bait banner. So the amount of summons I did was the very first banner, which is the first ranked event. I only did, like, there was only one banner for the ranked event I did, and that was the first one. If I got one of the units, I even said that I was going to do the ranked event. I didn't, so I didn't really care about the ranked event. I had plans to skip this current ranked event that just ended, and that's what happened. I actually got 6th place, actually. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go over that, because I do want to talk about the ranked event as well, and my own personal thoughts about it, even though it's already over. But yeah, Because I did that, I skipped a lot of the banners except the bait banners, because I did technically, like, 3 bait banners. I have currently, like, 375? Am I that correct? Am I that on the dot? No, 372 diamonds. So, I'm close to the dot, but, yes, I have a lot of diamonds, and I'm, in a way, ready for pretty much the Christmas ranking event that's seeming to be. But anyway, we won't continue on with that. Ace live streamers, being its usual self, doesn't want to work with us, and that's why it's blurry. So, let me get the music on for you guys. And I think we're going to be switching to some Persona 5 music, because I want to do that. Like, I actually want to do some Persona 5 music today, so we might just bring up the OST, and we'll see, probably tonight, if there's a lot of copyright. We'll see. But anyway, ranking event rise, I did not want to do that. Hey, welcome to the streams, Luxia, how you doing? How's everyone doing? So, as you can tell, I did get 6th rank without any stun. Yeah, without any stun. You see, the general consistency is everyone has stun in top 5. That's not the case. Hopefully Livestream decides to work with us. I know it's blurry. I am probably the only one out of the whole bracket that is not currently using a stun unit. No, I'm incorrect. 2nd rank. 2nd rank, technically, same deal. I mean, to be perfectly honest, 22 seconds without any damage. I tried to do with a no damage run. I couldn't seem to figure it out. So it makes me wonder, I think just by looking at the levels, I'm betting you that they probably have maybe, I don't know, like that extra bonus damage from the party leader, level ups for both Ujio and Xenon, which I don't currently have, and also taking no damage would obviously do better than me taking in a little bit of damage with the Raid 5 weapon and the Raid 5 armor, and that's pretty much the same. I think this person has Raid 5 armor just by looking at it. Ace live streamer, what is happening with you today? I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna restart it because I don't know why it's not working, but like it's working, but it's not wanting to stop blur. So I'm gonna restart it. You see how it's so perfect? Why can't you do that with SAO MD? Yeah, it's a bit better. But yeah, like 2nd place and me, and of course I did, like I said, I did take a little bit of damage with 24 seconds. I probably could have done better. I probably could have gotten top 5 if I brought a stun unit, 100%. But I just skipped the banners. I really didn't care about this ranking event. And do note, this ranking event I feel like was very easy compared to the last 2 ranking events. So something I want to throw out there is I really believe this ranking event was very easy, especially because of the stun aspect. Like, if you did it correct, stun, you could literally one parry kill the boss. And funny enough, 1st place is 13 seconds. So, yeah, like, with stun, even without level, like, I think this person, just as you can see, maxed it broke their Ujio. I don't know exactly their teams or items, but because of stun, I think this is very, very possible. Even for me, I probably could have gone even a better score, but I didn't really try, and I didn't really have a stun. Like, and here's the thing, like, I probably would have if I actually went for the banner and actually got one of the new units, but that's what didn't happen, so it's whatever. But anyway, my thoughts on the ranking event, very easy, especially with stun. Hopefully you guys were able to do it. I think in certain strats you could take damage and get top 10. If you are struggling that much, I think it is possible to do it without any stun. It's just going to be coming down to how much damage you do, along with at least a couple of 6 stars. If you are just trying to get for top 10 and you don't have any stun units, which if you had Paturi, Fuzaka, or Premier Lane, or any other stun units that are not 5-star or water, I still think it's possible to get top 5. But in my bracket, maybe not so much. I'd have to recheck the bracket, but like my time is like in this weird like 26 to 25-second range, just because I took damage. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna go to the Persona 5 OST because I kind of want to do that for today. Because I like the Persona 5 OST, and we're gonna do something different for once. I mean, we do from time to time. Before that, I want to change these units before people decide to run away in fear. If I can get to my wind units. There we go. Hey, welcome to the stream, Foreign Soul. How you doing? Okay, we'll try this out. I don't know how this is gonna work. We're gonna change that. I think that one's the only one that is copyrighted. I don't know if that's true or not, but it doesn't really matter. Lower that. Okay, let's get going. What is this game? This is Art Online Memory Defrag. Okay. Someone's not playing? I'm guessing someone disconnected? Or they're just not playing? Oh, okay. Oh, dodge it. Rip. Okay, so this person not really playing is probably gonna give us more difficulty than what should be. Which is okay. I think we can still do it. Okay, so this person looks like it is playing, but I don't know why they're not doing anything, which is weird. Okay, come on, game. This should be it. But anyway, if you're here for Azur Lane, it might be a while, especially since this takes a while to even farm to 55k. And I'm also going to be training Sidon to level 80, as well as checking to see if I need to farm even more. So just something to know. Foreign Soul, have you watched any of the SAO anime? First, second, third seasons? I'm just curious how much you know, or anything. Do you know anything about SAO? Let's see, can we run period? Let's see how much they spam. It's possible. And someone decided to guard? Okay, well, that I feel like, I don't know why that happened. Why was that person deciding to guard? Okay. I won't question anymore. I'm gonna have to check their rank, just to see if they're new. Okay. 21 seconds, not bad. None of it. I stopped watching any anime after Naruto somehow finished. Ah, okay, okay. So you pretty much don't know anything. So that's okay. That's good. I think since the game does tend to go over the story through the anime, with its story section of the game, then I think you'd be okay if you started to come into this game. You won't know much about the Alicization. You're gonna have to watch the anime for that, because they haven't gotten to the story yet for that. But they did go through season 1 and 2. They haven't done the Yuki arc yet, which I don't know if they will. That's something to note. Like, I don't know if they will ever get to the Yuki arc, but they pretty much went through at least one and a half, I should say, the GGO arc. So, and of course there is a place. I think it's like right here. No, that's not it. Is it the info profile? Yeah, so the profile right here can tell you a little bit about the character. For instance, Alice is a knight from another world. She's focused on improving her sword skills. But since it's based off an anime, there's a lot more to her. I won't talk about it unless you really want me to. But yeah, there's a lot to. I mean, really not that a lot. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Not really. It just depends upon what you're curious about. I mean, compared to something like Kingdom Hearts, it's not really that a lot. Just because of how confusing Kingdom Hearts is. Okay, dodge that. Okay, I messed up there. I should have went to Rain just because I would have enough MP and Pepperoni. Okay, that was clearly not enough damage. And it switched to Leafa. Thank you, game. There we go. Could have been a lot better. Oh, thank you, David. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh. Ooh, you got both Kyoto and Laney? Laney. Are you talking about Lane? Or... I feel like that's a misspelling. And I have to talk about Sortolina. You might be. I'm trying to think. What would be... I mean, that's, I think, the only Kyoto banner at the moment. I'm thinking them up. Nothing else to do in the game. Just auto grinding. Yeah, I can see that. And I think someone accidentally stayed. Yeah, that's okay. If I could get this parry and don't die, I think we'd be okay. That could have been something I could parry there, but that's okay though. Let's do this. Okay, one more for combo. This boss should be dead. There we go. Really curious on the new unit guns. The guns are really rare. True. AR and snipers generally are not, like, common. Like, especially ARs. ARs are, like, the least common. I think they're the rarest, maybe. It's interesting that we're getting a banner. Like, the data mine says we're gonna get an AR banner, which I actually believe it's gonna be the case. I was expecting it to be the two ladies from the anime that was quote-unquote leaked, but at this point, if they're going to do that, I feel like it's gonna be like either like they're gonna do the same thing for Kirito and Tortellina, but like weeks in the future. Like either I don't think it's gonna be this week. I have to see how long the banner lasts, but depending upon how long the banner lasts, I think we could probably deduce on when we're gonna get that banner, if it's actually true and if it's an actual full-fledged leak. So we'll see about that. But aside from those two lovely ladies, yeah, the data mine says we're gonna get 2 AR holy units, so we'll see how they are. Like, I'm expecting it to be Lane and Batui, or Lane or Fuka, or something completely different. True. Rip. I was hoping I could not keep my combo there, but that's good. I kind of hate that stuns. That is one of the few things I hate about that attack. At this point, it's pretty much just to see... It's just pretty much a stamina battle at this point. Going, again, pretty much dodging the attacks and hopefully getting the correct parries. Maybe, if I have the time. Like, it's possible. If I take the time to do it, which we'll see. I might. Like, this event gives a decent amount of diamonds, and a free Xenon that can heal with barrier, if I'm correct. That is correct what she gets. Then that's really good. Rip. I was kind of hoping... Okay, so I didn't expect the heal there. That should be my... I should have thought about that. At this point, it's just better to spam. Thank you, random person. Okay, I'm just making a fool of myself at this point. Okay, there we go. That was a bit annoying. I mean, it did help, like, stamina-wise, just the longevity of the battle. That person was being safe. It didn't really help, though, that the other person did DC at the start of the battle, so we could have done it probably, like, under a minute, but because the person DC'd at the very, very beginning... but at least, out of all the things that could have happened, we still get under 2 minutes, which I think is general, is I think the best goal you could go for this. Like, I mean, strive for under 45 seconds just for fast farming, but if you can't, try under 2 minutes. If you can't get under 2 minutes, and still, like, have 4 HP for the boss, then yeah, you just leave at that point. Hopefully you guys can hear the music okay. I think you should, hopefully. Okay. I'm gonna increase it just a little bit. Hopefully that isn't too loud. If it becomes too loud, just let me know. I'll check OBS just to make sure it doesn't go peaking. Don't, okay. Okay. That helps to have a mitigation, because I do end up missing the berry. There we go. When you check comment sections of music videos and it's like, oh yeah, he has a good voice. Oh, it's funny though. Anyway, how's everyone's Black Friday and Thanksgiving went? But yeah, did I do a... I mean, technically I did do a live stream on Friday. I probably asked the question already on Friday, but for the people that are new here, or didn't show up today, or Friday technically, I want to know from you guys. Oh, okay. Just noticing. Load it a little bit. This track is kind of low volume wise, so I gotta be careful for the other tracks. I know the other tracks are loud, so. Ooh, probably what the most known track for Persona 5. Really good track. Dodge. Couldn't dodge. I should have spammed. Okay, dodge. That actually hit me. Okay, I did not realize she actually tracks you down. And I actually died. RIP. I could have dodged that, but she literally just comboed me to death. I actually was expecting to live there. Okay, game, relax. Relax, my G. Relax. Black Friday was gonna dump my grinded MD and Black Friday. I was gonna dump my grinded MD at SAO MD for weapon guaranteed banner. No luck since no banner. Yeah, true, like I was hoping for that for my second account. I think I said that earlier in today's stream, but that didn't happen. surprisingly. So I'm gonna have to either A, go for the banners for the next month, which doesn't look too good, especially since I don't really have any good quote-unquote AR units that I really need to go for ARs. So it's kind of in this, like, I'm gonna have to wait until probably the global anniversary, if they even do a guaranteed open scout for that. Hopefully. We'll see. Generally, we could just one parry kill the boss, but I haven't gotten the luck. Oh, okay. That works. That works. That was close. Like we could have done it there, but I think just at the very tail end, we just decided, yeah, I messed up too. So we're just like, yeah, no. But still, 20-second clear. That's actually really good. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. This song though, like, holy yeah, like, I played Persona 5, actually, how, is it already been a year? Over a year plus? Yeah, it's been a year plus since I played Persona 5, and I played it during the summertime. Like, that's when I actually got the PlayStation 4 as well. Like, I got the PlayStation 4 and Persona 5 because I was watching, the Cub Scouts actually play Persona 4 all the way through, and Persona 3, and he was gonna do Persona 5, and he played some of it, and I was like, you know what, I'm actually gonna play it myself, because I actually now kind of like the Persona series, not just because I started with Persona 5, I actually kind of in a way watched and kind of started Persona 3 and 4, but yeah, like, I got it, I played it, I literally played like a week straight. Oh, pff, I messed up there. I was like, well, I'm gonna repay you guys. Maybe. There we go. That is what I wanted to do. Okay, I was a little bit too quick there. Okay, it doesn't help that both of these guys, like, don't even have proper wind units. And also, someone's using a free 4-star Xenon at, 4-star, obviously. Okay, that's just me being stupid there. I should not have done that. Yeah, like, I think it was, how long did I put hours into it? Like, it was like 142 or 3 hours in total. Like, over 140. Like, it took me a while. But I did a lot of stuff. I didn't do everything. Like, I want to go back to it one of these days, even on stream, actually. And I want to replay it so I can pretty much trophy it to Platinum. Because there's so many things I didn't even do in the game. Like, I tried to figure out how to play the gaming console. I never was able to figure that out. I ended up getting the true ending first time around, which was, I didn't even search up anything about the true ending. I kind of guessed there might have been, but I didn't know how to do it. And I just only guessed. And I managed just to do it. And I was like, okay, that's cool. It ain't that, but it ain't that great? Nani? I mean, it depends. I don't remember the complaints were. It's been a while since I played it, and I don't remember the full complaints of the game. But yeah, like I wouldn't say it was bad. I actually really enjoyed it. I really did. Maybe, depending. I mean, to be honest, I could see. Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking like why you possibly could think it's bad. I could say it's just because it's like from the Timigense, whatever technically series it's called. Technically, Persona 5 killed off its own series it came from, funny enough. In a way. I am really tempted to just X out. I just noticed that leave us not full leveled. Okay, that explains it. Every time I work with this person, it makes sense. Like, they're not doing a lot of damage. I kind of noticed it myself. Should have done SSD there. There we go. Hype it up, and content ain't that great, and fail. Kind of like SAO if. Really? I mean, you might. I don't think it's more of the content wasn't great. I think it's just more of your opinion at that point. I mean, it probably is opinion for most majority of things, unless it's actually wholly fact, but. Maybe. I wouldn't say that. I mean, have you really played it yourself? Like, that's something also to note is... I guess it also depends upon if you actually played the game or just watched someone do it, because I could see someone skip a lot of things in the game. Like, I feel like if you play the game naturally, you probably would actually enjoy it more than just watching it. I think it's one of those games that you have to play it, than just watch it. Now, the hyping up thing, I could see. That is something I can see, where some people might have failed expectations because of how much it was hyped. I could see that. Yeah, well, yeah, I do know it was the Shin Megami series. It's just, I for some reason couldn't correctly say it. And that always happens. Shin Megami Tensei. But there's a gacha game of it? Interesting to know. I did not know there was a gacha of it. But yeah, it's not Persona 5. Persona 5 is its own beast. Like, it's technically a side game for, like, the... What's it technically called? I said it perfectly before. Why is this not... It's pretty much a side game from the Shin Megami Tensei games. And I heard that it kind of killed off the series. I mean, to be honest, I think about it like this, like, I wouldn't say if it sold very well that it failed. And if people really enjoy it. Like, I know there's a lot of fans for the game, like, I wouldn't say it was failed at all. Like, SAO I feel like, yeah, that failed. I don't know anyone who actually played it full out, but like, compared to all, like comparing to the two player bases, I would 100% say a lot more people enjoy Persona 5 than they do with SAO and not just because it's a gacha, which I probably could have been, just because it's a mobile game. There's a lot more people that would play because it's a PlayStation game, which that could be the case, but I don't think it failed. Oh, okay, I was like, wait. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, I didn't even see one of your things. Okay, I didn't even see that gacha game. Yeah, it killed itself. I heard that that's what it caused it. I did not even see that. Okay, my bad. That was my fault for not reading some of the text further below. I probably missed some. My B. Okay, I never really played the Shin Megami Tensei Liberation gacha game, if it was a gacha game or not. I know there's like other Shin Megami Tensei games. I can't say that very quick because I will mispronounce it. I don't know if there's any others. I'm guessing there is. But yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't know how true it is. But I could see it happening, just because Persona 5 is mainstream, pretty much. I thought you were talking about, like, Persona 5 there for a minute. I was like, wait, what? But no. You're talking about the actual Shin Megami Tensei. Like I said, if I say it too fast, I'll mispronounce it. Okay, so someone is now inactive. Yay. Okay, so this person looks like he's active. He was just being lazy. Which means if we find this person again, he's probably not gonna stay in the body. Like, come on, dude. Stop being lazy. Even though it's hard content, you could do it. Okay. Come on, game. That could have been a parry. Okay, there we go. Starting to lag there. Interesting enough. Maybe you want to do something? I don't know. Generally, if someone has a medication out and they're not even doing anything, that's alarms. That sends out alarms for sure. Rank 30, Galaxy. Well, from now on, he ain't not gonna allow him to join. Okay. Starting. Okay, it's almost been an hour. And we're almost done. Like, we do only need to get to 55k, which I completely forgot. It ends at 40k for the point system, so... Which, I'll take it. I mean, 25 diamonds. I should technically be at 400 diamonds before December. Which is kinda crazy to think about. 400 diamonds. No, like, when I did the Sortalina and Kirito banner, I had, like, less than 5 or 10 or something like that. I don't remember how much diamonds I fully had. Like, compared to now, that completely changed. How much you want to bet that something's gonna weird happen when this line comes out? And then, you know, this would be funny if, like, C9 glitches out and just, like, obliterates everyone. There we go. Doesn't seem like Xenon's gonna be able to do that this time. It's kind of vice versa. We literally just frame locked the boss there at the very end. Dun, 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 dun. Can you guys hear it properly? I feel like it's very low. OBS doesn't really, like... Maybe I'm not just used to seeing actually volume settings for, like, OBS or, like, actual audio systems. Like, I'm not used to knowing, like, how properly loud it is. I mean, it could help that, yes, I could probably check the stream out, but I feel like it's very low, just what I've seen. But I think that's just more of the OBS, and I think just because of how loud I am. I don't know about your settings on your phones. I actually, fun fact, the highest speaker settings I get for my desktop computer, I mean laptop, no, yeah, desktop computer, it's not the desktop, I don't go above 70%. I always go like to like 60 or 65. Maybe if I want to listen to music roaring in my ear, sometimes I do that, I usually go about 70 to maybe 80, but I rarely go that high. And I guess it just depends upon your settings. You could probably have it at 100%, but then lower the actual YouTube settings all the way low. I don't know. It depends upon the system, I guess. Oh. That was close. There we go. Dodge. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's see how much points we have to farm yet. Okay, let's do some quick math here. 10 would be 900. I would say about 12 times? 12 more times? If correct math. Correct math, let's do this. Or I could just do a calculator. So roughly 11,000. divided by 900, technically. So about roughly 12 times. 12 more times. Roughly. Calculator says 12.2222222 for infinity and beyond. And also, have you guys seen that new Toy Story trailer that I think kind of went around? The one that they're talking about, to infinity and Jermone. You know that one. That one's a fun one. That one's a fun one. Anyway, continuing on. Probably lost someone with that one. Because it is true, like, the new Toy Story, one of the new ones for Toy Story 4, has that joke in there. Because they try to say the correct line, and then they laugh when they actually say it correctly. And they don't believe it's real. And we're not getting anyone yet. Alright, we have like 13 days, so I feel like we'd be getting a lot more, maybe. At this point, I'm surprised we haven't gotten this third person. Still. And someone left. Oh boy, are we finally in the dry season? When we know how many times we have to farm, and the game's like, nah, bruh, you can't farm anymore. Not for today, anyway. Also, actually, I'm gonna check this out real quick. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do some quick calculator while we wait for some peeps to join. Divided by 900. So technically, you would have to do this event 61 roughly times. Technically 62 because it's up by 0.1. So I would probably round it up, because you might have to do that extra one. So about roughly 61, 62, maybe it's actually 60. I don't know. That's how many times you have to farm for the 40k points, plus the 15 extra for the missions. Now, let's do some real math. If I have time, probably not. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that later. Okay, 19 seconds. That would be good. 40,000 divided by 900. So rough estimates, 44 times. 44, technically 45 times to completely get to 40k. That is not subtracting the amounts that you have to farm up to Master Plus 1, because you would have to get to Master Plus 1. So maybe a little bit less, but roughly I would say 40 to 45 times is the Master Plus 1, and under 2 minutes to get 40k points. That is not counting in the missions, which is roughly about 20 plus more tries. Hey, welcome to the stream, Gene. How you doing? Oh, please don't tell me this is actually real. Oh, fuck. Oh, fudge. I shouldn't say that. Okay, well, someone that's obviously new, that has all elementals, it's not gonna be fun doing this, so we'll try our best. Good and you. Okay. Chill. Ready to finally finish this event. I don't know if I will finish it. I mean, to be honest, I think we can. I don't think there's no reason why. Oh, parry. Okay, so the problem with having this, like this, I have no idea what this person's doing with not even leveled up units, and the only leveled up unit that's level 80 is pretty much all elementals at this point. This is gonna be a rough run. Okay, we're halfway, so that's good news. Dodge, I got hit. I actually got hit. I was at like a split second of dodging that. Okay, we're doing good, actually. For someone that's brought a full elemental team that's like using non-fully leveled up, we're doing surprisingly well. Okay, maybe it's because both of us are getting the parries. Okay, so that was interesting. I'm curious on what the rank of this person is. We'll see about that. I emailed Bandai about something they said about they might do it's PvP. Huh. So you emailed Bandai because they said something that they might do for PvP. Interesting. I mean, to be honest, I think the most, like, cancerous stain in this game, event-wise, is BOB, and that guy was ranked 25. Okay. I mean, we did it decently well, but if I don't have a full, like, if my party members, if another one doesn't have a full win team that they don't know what they're doing, I might end up kicking one of them. I might. We'll see. Oh, you asked for PvP. I mean, technically, the BOB is PvP. The reason why we don't have PvP is it would be cancerous as hell. And a lot of people don't like PvP in this game. Like, BOB's kind of shown that PvP in this game would actually be very cancerous. Would exactly be cancerous. A newbie, so it's important for me to upgrade Xenon. Oh, are you the one that actually joined us? I mean, we did reasonably well. I think it was because the other person had a full wind team. To be honest, I think if you level up all your, like, so here's some tips for you: level up all your units to max level, unlock as much as you can, and bring wind units, like max whatever wind units you have. I bet you people will allow you to stay if you do, and you might actually get somewhere if you keep at it. B.O.B. Bullet of Bullets. We had Bullet of Bullets when we had the 6-star units, the 6-star anniversary. It was pretty much when the Season 3 anime started. The third one, anyway. We already had, like, 2 prior. That, so far, is the most PvP I think we'll ever get. And that in itself is cancerous. Wait, are you doing first come, first serve? Yeah, like, it doesn't really matter. Just want to get this done for the main account, and then I'll possibly do it on my second account. We'll see. We'll see. I have the units to do it on my second account, but it's gonna be a doucher to do, because this Xenon does not play fair. And it's all over the place. Interesting name, Marco Hopolo. Mark Hopolo. Yes, a very interesting name. Bridal Asuna actually is really good, just because she buffs up everyone and heals everyone. Like, surprisingly, if you have that Asuna, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, you're just gonna help everyone. My Asuna is level 80. She can't go to 100. That probably means you haven't limit breaked her yet. You would have to limit break said units. Which you need hacking crystals. It depends upon what asana you're talking about. If you're talking about 6-star asana, you need to get 6-star dupes. If it's not, then you don't have to go for 6-star dupes. And 6 stars... but if it's not 6 stars, you can just use no more hacking crystals. 6 stars can use hacking crystals, but only once. Along with the ultimate hacking crystals, which I don't think you can do it multiple times with the ultimate hacking crystals, but they're like very rare, and like unless you've been saving up and been doing everything, in most cases you won't have enough to continue limit breaking. And for instance, this Xenon, you have to farm this event to limit breaker, etc, etc. You can't just normally use normal hacking crystals. You have to farm the hacking crystals this time around. I was kind of hoping I could have got more SS3s in there and parry, but it's whatever. I keep doing a Michael Jackson. I'm kind of hoping that killed her, but 7 HP, holy cow. And I get it by those two. Just die, please. Just die, please. It's a 6-star, so you could technically limit break her to level 90, unless it's bridal asana or 6-star, 5-star anniversary asana. Which one is it? Like if it's the 5-star upgraded to 6-star, then you can just use normal hacking crystals. You're fine. You don't have to get 6-star dupes. But if it's like the 6-star anniversary asana, or the Reading asana, or the ALO 6-star asana, the Water Rapier, you will have to get dupes if you want to continue on from level 90. How many tracks do we have? Holy... There's 109? Wow, I didn't realize there's that much in Persona 5. This assortment of water asana, so probably ALO asana. Oh, unless it's the... I did forget the bath... I want to say Bath Time Babes version 2 asana. It could be that too. I completely forgot about that version. I mean, we currently have the banner for it, so... I don't know why I did. Okay, nope, SS3. Thank you, Alice. You just lost a combo for everyone. I love how it's like so ominous for like no reason at all. I know it's from the music, but like, jeez. There's no need to be ominous here. No, this thing though, I'm all fine with. Swordsman of Water asana. I should check that. Let's do that real quick. I'm guessing it's Bath Time Babes. Let's see. If it ain't Bath Time Babes, because I can check right now. It's probably the AOL version also, which nevertheless you will have to use, you have to get water dupes. Yeah, that's something also to know. You have to get water dupes, specifically. No, it is not that version of Asuna. Okay. I mean, that version of Asuna is not currently in the banner at this moment in time, so it is probably ALO Asuna, because that's the only other option, unless it's not. But it says water, so I'm guessing it is. But yeah, you would have to get water dupes just to max limit breaker. You can't do it with any other water dupes. Yep, that's the thing about 6 stars, is it's pretty much after a certain point, it's not about getting the new characters, it's about getting dupes. That's why, like, in the past, like, for the 5-star guaranteed banners, I always said, don't go for them, because in most cases, you really don't need to care about them, because sometimes you can easily get hacking crystals, and hacking crystals were pretty much, at the time, universal. Water dopes? Did I sound like that? I said water dupes. AKA, you would have to get dupes of the same character to get water medallions. Can I find that? I don't think they have it. I don't think it's, yeah, they don't have it, so you can exchange. They used to have it where you could exchange, but I think that was just because they wanted, like, not many people probably had the chance to, you probably got some dupes and you could probably exchange for the which one you want. I'll just give the example of the Earth. Okay, so the Earth Sacred Hacking Crystal. So it would probably be called Water Sacred Hacking Crystal. Just based off the elements. So you would have to go for the dupe of that specific element. So going back to the story, I think nowadays, I think it's 100% needed to go for 6-star guaranteed banners. Not just for getting a new unit, but also for getting dupes, because it's so crucial nowadays. You'd get boosts in skill slots, you do more damage, you get artwork, if you really care about the artwork. And yeah, like, just from those three alone, even the artwork, I know some people go for the artwork. I did that, and I'll show you guys the max limit break 6-star I have currently. But yeah, like, just because of those reasons alone, like, it's so important to go for upgrades, and I would say 6 stars are far superior, not just for acceleration skill, but they're added in skill extra damage, skill slot damage. So for the reason why I got this is because I ended up getting a 6-star Makoto dupe. I wanted to get Liz, but that didn't happen. I didn't get Liz nor Leafa. If I got Leafa, I would probably, yeah, I would have used her to go for the title 100%, but I didn't get her, so I didn't really try. And yeah, like, I got Makoto dupe. It's whatever, but this can be used in the future. Hopefully they bring back the exchange. I was kind of hoping, like, when I got the Makoto dupe, I was kind of hoping that they still had the exchange for the hacking crystals. They didn't, so if they don't, then I'm gonna have to literally wait for a unit that I could use it on. Like, I might go for Makoto too. Like, Makoto's final art is actually really good. I really like it. It's kind of hot. But anyway, we'll see. That's the only, like, there is, of course, the Amadi Sacred Hacking Crystals, which I don't know if you can use this multiple times on the same character. I'm guessing it is possible. So there is, I think this might be the only way that you could literally limit break every character without dupes, but you have to earn them. So that's just something to know. And of course, I still haven't used my normal Holy Hacking Crystals. I'm still waiting for this banner. Technically, we already know what the banner is, so I could technically go for max limit breaking Freind. But anyway, I did want to show you the max limit broke unit, because I'm a Halloween freak. So yes, Halloween Alice. I did actually go for max and limit breaking her, just to show you guys from the very start. So this is first. Her second adds electricity. Third adds potions and ooze. Fourth adds pretty much brick layer on the bottom, and then her final being a little bit of fan service as well thrown into it. So this is like, I think, my only 6-star that I actually maxed and limit breaked. That is from the gacha. I mean, there is some that I didn't from that is not the gacha, but there are 6-star max limit broke. Like, actually, funny enough, all these, no, technically Thok isn't Halloween, but you could say it's Halloween. But yeah, pretty much all the quote-unquote dark units, I should say, have max limit breaked artwork, especially for Halloween Silica here. Which I still have to go for the skill slot, I just realized that. Why doesn't she have her skill slot up? Well, okay. I should do that while thinking about it. Oh, maybe because I don't have that much dark medallions. That's probably why. And also her leader skill isn't the best, so I guess that's also a thing to note. I'll probably use all the dark medallions for now. I can exchange for them. That's not going to be a problem. That's up to me, I guess, if I really wanted to. We'll see. Like, I think that's all going to be for now. To be honest, I think that's, like, the best. Like, I might go for these when the Fest ranking event comes around, because she will definitely be used. Okay, also, going back. Do I want to, though? You know, I'm gonna still save and wait. If I do get one of the new units, I might actually end up using hacking crystals if I like one of their artworks, or if I like the artwork. Anyway, let's actually get that started. Let's finish up with Xenon here. Level her up. See if I need to go any more farming after the 55k. And pretty much go on from there. Where have you gone? Where have you been? I always do that. Like I always think, where have you gone? But something, where have you been? Okay, I should set up. This is a good theme. No. The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. There we go. Oh, got to go. Oh, see ya, Gene. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day. Feel bad I don't have that one. You're talking about, Silica? Or someone else? Maybe Halloween Alice? See that? I don't think those units will ever come back, even though they don't say they're limited, so... Oh, that's something to note, like, technically they don't say if they're limited anymore. And I feel like some units are limited. Like, obviously some are, like the summer units, like they're not in the main banner focus. Like, they appear in the Metal Scouts, but that's pretty much it. Like, I think that's the only way you can get them. You can't even choose them for your 6-star, I mean, technically 5-star selection scout, which I don't think you can get anymore anyway. So that's just something to know. Like, I think there's still some banners that are limited, it's just that they're not saying it anymore, which is something to note that could possibly be the case. Okay, let's do this, Xenon. No. Okay, I need to stop doing that. I really need to stop doing that. Like, holy bejesus. I need to stop doing that. I need to just focus on parrying at the beginning. That could have been a parry. Ah, come on. Ah, I hate when she does that. Stop trying to be a freaking robot. I mean, to be honest, you are a robot. That actually did not go through. Okay. There we go. I want that to lower. Thank you. At this point, I feel like YouTube is gonna suggest me so many Persona 5 stuff on my my main YouTube account. If you guys don't know, I do technically have 2 different YouTube accounts. One of them I just casual, every YouTube watcher life kind of deal. I would say more private version of my YouTube stuff, but of course I have my main YouTube, and you know the whole drill. If you watch one video of it, you're gonna get like spammed with recommendations. If you watch a whole bunch of it, you're going to get nuked with many recommendations. Pulling out of proportions there, but just something to note that I find funny. And I can already see it already. Like, my section is starting to fill up with Persona 5 stuff. And also, I have no idea how much, if there's any of these tracks that are copyrighted. It might be from Persona 5, so I mean, it all depends upon how crazy Atlas is. I mean, if I don't get any copyright strikes, then warnings. I think that's technically a difference. Then I should be fine. We'll see though. Also, talking about my second account, I should probably bring out my phone while I'm at it. My second phone. Yo. Oh, we're gonna do lots of damage. Okay. I should just dodge that. Oh, that actually hit. Hitboxes, man. Sometimes this game has weird hitboxes. You probably will never hear the end of it if I talk about it. I might just increase it a little bit. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. May rough estimates less than 5 more times. Ooh. This was kind of lit, almost. Surprisingly. You see, I never really played any of, like, because I know there was a minigame that you could play, like, these games, the soundtracks that you're hearing right now. I never actually did, because I tried to figure out how to. I just messed up, because I think it's like you had to do it at certain times, and that's why I couldn't do it. Oh, that didn't... What? Usually that works. Okay, we lost the combo somewhere. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet. Okay, so this is a good time to spam. There we go. Okay, let's see. 26 upgrade crystals. Remember when I first started streaming this event? I said that I don't think we would get enough upgrade crystals by the time we get to 55k. Oh hell, I was wrong on that. We literally got double the amount needed. At this point, it's 2.5 the amount we needed. And we're not even at 55k yet. I really underestimated the upgrade crystals this time around, because there have been times where I didn't get enough upgrade crystals while farming all the points necessary in the event. So I don't know, but I'll take it. Jar Jar Binks, okay, I like the name. Looks like someone that kind of knows what they're doing. That was some sketchy stuff from that Leafa there. I would prioritize your Leafa at this point, just from this event alone, but I mean, Kirito's not a bad choice anyway, just because he's gonna be good. It's still a debate, I feel like, of who's better, 6-star Asuna or 6-star Kirito. All I gotta say about the whole 6-star deal with those two, they're good for each other. Like, they literally just obliterate any non-elemental enemies in the game at this moment in time. Okay, she's gonna do it again? No. She's gonna do that. Is she gonna do the tornado? Yep. Dodge, 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 dodge. I mean, yes, I'm up for spam. Oh, come on. That was like the worst time to break the boss. It's actually worse to spam because, as you can tell, it's like it's a hard time for us just to get in to get for the parries. This is like, yeah, the perfect opportunity because you can spam parry. Yes. Okay, if they keep spamming, I could probably get enough MP to do another assist 3. That I feel like we could have killed. I cannot even see anything. Okay, there we go. about 2 to 3 more to go. To be perfectly honest, I kind of hope we have enough farms. Because I don't want to farm anymore from this boss, because this Xenon, she is all over the place. It's kind of annoying, actually. And sometimes this happens from time to time, where we literally get a very annoying boss for a just event that you have to farm. I mean, it's at least something. I think that's the problem with this game sometimes, is like, we just don't have content. And it's very easy to finish the content. I'm not gonna lie, it really is. If you take the time to do it, you can get it done in the first day. Very, very easily. Especially if it's one of those events where there's double points if you have the double point unit. Especially for the, let's say, ranked event farming, for the equipment exchange event. Especially for that. Like, you could probably farm all the items in probably about maybe 1, maybe 2 days. It depends upon how much time you put into it. But yeah, like, I would definitely say it's very possible. Oh! Dope. Okay. That. That could have been Barry. Come on, game. Come on. This is gonna be annoying. Ah, really? This guy is literally just spamming for their lives at this point. I wanted to use an SS3 there. I guess we're just gonna have to solo with Leafa here. So the problem with this is everyone legitimately spammed, and they wasted their MP. I think that's what really happened here. That could have been dodged. But yeah, I think that's what happened there. And then you can tell just by like all their HP, how much MP they had. For me, I did spam a decent amount at the very beginning, but I didn't spam 24/7 after I got MP. Like, I don't generally do that unless I know. And I was trying to get the berries there, but Alice ended up dying because no one got the berries. I didn't use an SS3, so yeah, annoying. Especially someone who has like ranked 110 that just spammed. Like, it was either, I think it was him that was spamming 24/7. The other guy, like, I think he was so new, he couldn't do anything, so he had to stay back so he didn't die. It's like, what? Hello? Why? You're ranked 110. You should know what to be doing. You should have the correct units. And that guy was kind of so sketchy. I told you guys, he was sketchy, especially with that Leafa. Like, I noticed the stats on that Leafa. It looked like the Leafa didn't have anything. Even though rank 110, that was kind of lackluster. Like, I expect people to know what they're doing. like after rank 90 at least, but above 100 generally is where I would say that people should know what they're doing in this game and should know what they should be doing or try to aim for something. Okay, this looks very possible in killing right now. Okay, you're dead. That was an awesome last round. Besides, I think I need to do one more anyway. It might be more, depending upon if I need to farm more. But 17 seconds to finish it off. Very quick, very fast run there. I'll take it. An hour and 31 minutes. From like 30-something K, somewhere around there, all the way to like 55K. So, like, if you did the math with the same units and the random ability of getting under 20 seconds to over a minute, yeah, it's probably about 5 to 6 hours, maybe more at max. Just to farm the 55K. Not 40K. Like, 40K is a different story. Like, I would say that's a lot more easier to achieve. Okay, 25 diamonds, 412 diamonds ready, locked, and loaded for the next banner. I think it's now time to finish training a good old pal, Xenon. See if I need to farm more of the events just to finish unlocking everything. I feel like we shouldn't. Just because generally, if you farm to the mission points, you generally don't have to grind any further in the event, anyway. And I'm going to be doing the usual, just doing this, which I might speed it up along. I mean, I want to save those. I plan on streaming for a long while for this stream, because I still have the second account, and I still have Azur Lane that I do want to get to today, so I have plans on doing that. So it's going to be a long live stream anyway. And yes, this Liz is really good, so if you guys didn't end up farming for her, ripping pepperoni. She's literally one of the few free-to-play goddesses for farming. Okay, I messed up there. I really messed up there. I was supposed to save an extra SS3. That was my fault, but that's okay. I spammed too much at the very beginning of that third round there, but there we go. Generally, I could get from 25 seconds to 20 seconds. And a decent amount of experience gained. It helps. It's better to do it at the weekends because you generally can get 4 times the amount. That's when I generally use the Ragat Rabbit during then, so I can get quadruple the amount of experience, like 10k per levels. Like it goes quick leveling up units. Like this is another good way to also rank up your rank levels. So just as a tip for you all, if you have really good units but guild members are not letting you in because of your rank, grind the living hell out of this experience mission, because you will get lots of rank experience. A lot more than usual. You can even use Ragat Rabbits to increase it further. So then remember that quadruple experience? Yeah, you get roughly about 900 rank experience per clear on the weekends. Like, yeah, like you get hella a lot. So if you really need ranks levels, do this mission. Do the Ragat Rabbit. I did not mean to do another one there. I should have finished him off with the normal attacks, but that's okay. Now, there's some people that I know of, that I've seen, that have literally grinded to max level, and they don't even have, like, a full maxed out unit yet. Like, it's actually possible to get to rank 255 and not be maxed out on any units. Max limit break, don't even have a raid 5 armor or weapon. It's very possible, and it's very doable. You just gotta have to grind this out, literally. Like, this is the best way. But of course, it's pretty much, for me, multiple birds with one stone. Leveling up units, farming experience potions if I need to in a dire situation, use them. Or just me being lazy if I wanted to. That's pretty much the best way of saying it. And then of course getting some rank experience, because one of these days I do want to max out my rank level. It's just that if I do that, it's gonna take a very long time, obviously. So we'll see. I might do that for the second account, just for the lulz. But do know it's gonna take us for a long time, just because, you know, this event, like, it'd be better to go on to the other event, maybe, depending. Like, if you have Bridal Asuna version 2, then this should be easy grind. So yeah, roughly 22 seconds. I probably could get about under 20 seconds with Bridal Asuna, especially 6-star, but I feel like 6-star, I don't think it really matters with 6-star. I think just do a normal version, not a 6-star version. You still get the stat buffs for being quote-unquote 6-star, even though you can remove the skill acceleration. Which is that's something to note about 5-star to upgradable to 6 stars, is I could say in some situations, some 5 stars would actually be better than some 6 stars, just because you can remove the 6-star acceleration for some of those upgradable units. Which is a nice feature. So in a certain situation where you don't need acceleration, and it's actually better not to have acceleration, just something to throw out there. Which I don't think that would be possible. Like, I don't think that would be the case. I'm just trying to think of any possible situations where you need to take off acceleration skill, unless you just don't want to waste your time. Like, I know there's like a few seconds you waste if you do use the 6-star acceleration. Like, the SS3 speed's still the same, but like the beginning to the SS3, like that slowdown effect, I think that takes like milliseconds to maybe 1 second. So you technically do waste a little bit of time. So that's just something to note.
How many kids do I have? I got 3 of the 4 up.
Poor doggos.
Moving up the 4?
Why would you need to wake up the cat?
That's the one of the 3 that's up.
Oh.
The 4th one's a Shih Tzu who likes to snap at my feet because I kick her in the butt. Hey, you.
Okay. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I might use some Ragat Rabbits. To be honest, I don't know if I really want to do that though, because it's better to just get the quadruple experience than anything else. That's just more bang for your buck, to be honest. Least amount of times you really need to farm this event, so just something to know. I might do that. I do. Something to note is I do need to finish out some units training level wise, because there is a lot of units I still have to finish leveling up that I still haven't even gotten to yet. Oh, that was the last unit. What am I doing there? I could have SS3 there and get it done faster. Okay, Sinon, what level are you? Because I might just speed it up here. Okay, level 34. Yeah, I guess. Because I do want to get to my second account. Let's do it. Even though I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I farm it so much, it's not really gonna be a bother to me. Let me do the skill stuff first. Knock attribute. More knock. Doesn't really matter. Not really. Doesn't really matter to me. She's still probably gonna stink. No. Ooh. Okay. Just by looking of how much we're using for each of the sections, I'm kinda iffy if we're gonna have enough. Well, it's 230. It all depends upon how much the skill slots are gonna take. Ooh. Okay, it's gonna be the hard worker's bloom. That's gonna be the problem, maybe. The attack 3% as party leader. Oof. I don't know if she's gonna be worth going for MP. I'm just going to go full on attack at this point. I really don't know what else. Like, I don't think she's even worth it to use unless you need a Forkland event unit. Funny enough, there is a use for her. Okay. Level break up 2 times? Really? Okay, that's new. But just looking at how much we really need, I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're done here. Hey, we're going to the stream. Jaden, I had a war with my best friend. What, like, good? Bad? I mean, there's 2 different kind of wars. There's the good wars and there's the bad wars. I'm guessing bad? Though I don't know the situation, so... Okay. Unless you guys have any other things to say, I don't think she could do 3 SS3s. She might be able to if you went full out MP, but just from what she might end up being if she is barrier heal. Like, unless I'm kind of crazy thinking that she isn't or is, I don't think it's worth going for MP. And if I need to change it, I'll change it. I can farm for it. It's gonna take me a while, but I'll farm for it. Okay. I might have to farm for it anyway, just because of how much it's taking for the pots. He said SAO sucks, and it was a horrible war, and he thinks Dragon Ball is better, and I died. Okay. Well, depends upon what he's talking about SEO wise, because I can agree there are some parts in the first and second anime that are bad, and I could see that why he would think Dragon Ball is better in some instances, but there's always pros and cons to everything. SEO has some good stuff to it, like really good soundtrack, good animations, even though people hate it that it's for SEO, which I think they should just take it. It's life. Get over it. There's other things I could probably think of if I just take my time, but he's talking about the whole anime, even the new season. Has he actually watched all the seasons? Like, if you watch the first and second, okay, fine. If he, like, to be honest, you shouldn't even judge until the third season's over. And you shouldn't even judge then, because it's already announced the season 4 is going to happen, which is going to be after the 21st novel, which is not even out yet. So it's going to be some years before we even get to the 4th season of SAO MD. Not SAO MD, SAO. So to be honest, you shouldn't really judge season 3 when it's not even over yet. And if you're judging season 3 by season 1 and 2, you should be ashamed of yourself because you haven't even watched season 3 yet. Comparing apple and orange, different type of anime. That kind of as well. Like, I could see why he would get to it, but he might just be ignorant at this point. That he might not have actually watched it. It's one of those, like, well, have you watched it? Have you watched all of Season 3? I mean, to be honest, you can't yet, because the whole Season 3 is not out yet. And I've heard that a lot of people are actually, like, some people are actually giving Season 3 some credit. Which is, like, some people that actually really hate SAO actually give Season 3 some credit. So, I don't know what he thinks, but there's some good to Season 3. Comparing here in enemies to enemies. I'm just gonna be honest, that's a whole different bag. I don't think we should even get into, because there's so many and so many even worse anime that go by that trope. And even then, Kirito and the whole harem thing is not even that bad compared to others. So, just note that. But he said the black guy, and I remembered he hasn't watched it all. I mean, to be honest, like, yeah, you don't have to watch, like, here's the thing, like, if he hates Season 1 after a certain point, if he hates Season 2 for whatever reason, fine, whatever, but you can't make accusations unless you actually watched it. You can't just hate it after a certain point and just completely hate it, because it might have changed. There probably is a reason why tons of people actually enjoyed. Like, that's something you gotta note, is there's a reason why. You gotta find that reason why, and then understand it for yourself, and then accept it. And if you can't do it, then you might need some help. And I think SAO has some things that other anime doesn't have. And I know there's some good, and some other good points to note is, I heard, like, the whole, like, love thing, like, I know some animes I've heard that take forever just to get the main couples to be couples. Well, on SAO MD, it's literally, like, the first season, and there's couple. Like, SAO, Kirito and Asuna, they actually married in the Older Scale movie. Most anime don't go that fast, so I know some people actually enjoy that. There's a lot of other things I could continue on, but anyway. I'm gonna continue on with the skill slots, and we'll see if we need to farm Sinon. Maybe he thinks he needs Kirito to have power level bar or something? I don't know. To be honest, if he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. At the point, it's probably just either A, he's just ignorant and not gonna watch it, and he's thinking as fact, or B, his opinion. And to be honest, you shouldn't really force it if it's his own opinion. That's fine, that's whatever, but he shouldn't ditch you. Digio has no plot? Wouldn't really say that. I think Digio was really decent. I know a lot of people didn't like the Yuki arc. I know some people did, some people didn't. The worst offender for the whole anime that I feel like kind of crushed SAO as an anime, that I feel like a lot of people don't think about, is the second act of Season 1. The whole, like, Asuna shit. That was, I feel like, they could have done something different with. I mean, I know they're going based off the novel, but I feel like there's some stuff they don't need to do. And I feel like that arc, they could have skipped. I feel like that arc could have 100% been skipped. And they should have done more with Aincrad. Because another thing to note is there's so much to Aincrad that they never did. And here's the thing. What they should have done? Do more with Aincrad. Have Aincrad be the whole entire season. Boom. Maybe touch, maybe not touch the second part of it, and maybe completely remove it, or maybe be the first part, or maybe just not there at all. Maybe as a side story. Anyway, Sinon has the most developed story, true. And they kind of ruined it with the game storyline. They literally destroyed the Sinon storyline just from the games. Because, you know, I've already said this enough. There are several different timelines. And the game timeline, they completely scrapped Sinon's storyline and created a new where she's actually in Aincrad. And just stupid stuff like that. There's something that I wanted to say. I forgot what it was. There was something I think someone talked about that I guess you guys asked. Hey, there's something I wanted to say, but I just forgot about it. Oh, your friend. Okay, so your friend says Yu-Gi-Oh has no plot? That's incorrect. I mean, for the character development, yes. The story development, yes. Funny enough, certain, like, I think they already hinted at it at the very beginning of the third season, is they literally, like, the main bad guy from that GGO arc, he's pretty much the same dude in season 3. Like, he literally went after Kirito. Like, how is that no plot? How is that not plot? I guess that's more of side character. Like, they wanted to, they could. And I think that's one of the few things that makes the whole thing about the harem thing that kind of ruins the series, is because they don't go further into it. And I feel like they could probably relieve the whole harem stuff, and actually do. And I think they should, but at this point, I think the novel does a better job. There's something I wanted to talk about. I see. That would be interesting. I feel like it's just because of the whole, like, the true love kind of situation, but I could see where that could make the anime even better. Okay, let me continue on with this. What, kitty? Hey. Izzy, relax. Well, I know you want attention. Okay, come here then. Don't run away. You wanted attention. You're going to get attention. If you have to purr in the microphone, I don't care. And you have a cat? Yes, I do have a cat. That's a camera. Camera. Should be able to see him now. See? He does not... Can you stay in my lap? There we go. That's a better view. Okay, can you stay? You wanted attention. You're staying. I don't know if you can really hear us purr. You probably can. Well, yeah. A kitty cat. He's purring right now, so... Okay. Enough of that. We're gonna go back. She, he. Yeah, it's a guy. Okay, you're gonna have to stay here. You wanted me to pet you. You're going to get the pets. You're going to get the attention. Okay, he's relaxed. He's just like, okay, I'm gonna take it. I think he's just gonna pretty much snuggle with me at this point. Okay, so I think that's it for this account. It looks like I don't have to farm anymore. I'm gonna double check, make sure I got everything. I barely ran out. Funny enough, I barely ran out, so that was a close one. I guess we don't have to farm above 55k. Yeah, I said you're going to stay. You wanted attention. You're going to take attention for now. Until I decide to, you know, change to my other account, which I'm going to do now. But anyway, my friend also thinks Bend SID bad. I mean, he's not wrong, but not right either. Bend is as funny as an anime to me. Blend S. I have no idea what Blend S is. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, so. Okay, relax. Do I have to keep petting you? Do I have to keep kissing you? Do I have to keep, you know, petting your head? Okay. Are you ready to go? Be free! I never heard of it. You guys should have Overlord. I just watched older anime, but it's good. Another one I haven't watched. To be honest, I don't even really have the time or even put the time to. I'm actually tempted to go and watch Reddit vs. Blue. I'm tempted to watch it. I haven't even watched it yet. I want to watch it. So that's something I might end up doing probably soon, because I'm interested in that. But I've watched Ruby. I haven't watched the latest season yet, because I haven't even touched the latest season. I should do that. Of course, Pokemon, I haven't really watched it all, but I used to watch it as a kid a lot. Yu-Gi-Oh! I've watched in the past before. Some, I have watched some Dragon Ball Z. Obviously, SAO MD. What's Red vs. Blue? It's from Rooster Teeth. It's a storyline around the Halo universe, and it's Machinima. It's pretty much made using a Machinima. What's there to say? I think that's pretty much it. You started on Attack on Titan? Or Toten? I have no idea. I got bored of episode 2, and I'm gonna go back to see if it's interesting. Attack on Titan, okay. I don't know, like, I heard a lot of people talk about it. I don't think I will ever watch it. And maybe. Okay. Trying to get this screen up for you guys. Okay. Okay, let me deal with this real quick. But anyway, welcome to the stream, Jaden. Oh, I think you did say something, Jaden, and I just never got to it. I think you said something like the very beginning of like when you first came, and I wanted to talk about it, and then I think I just never really got to it. I think that's what I'm remembering, or trying to remember. What? Oh. That's just an SEO... I think that's just my old phone thing. That was weird. Yes. That's what I'm gonna currently do right now, actually. I am currently trying to get to it. I kind of had it set up, but then I switched to the cat footage of my kitty cat. So no problemo, Jaden. properties. And also, I gotta say something, like the picture starter thing, I actually really like I like the touch that it's animated. I really like that. Okay, let me get to this. I just realized. It's not on my second screen anymore. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's because I didn't... Lol. Sorry, everyone. I just realized that I stopped the footage from the first one, and so it disconnected. Okay, I'm way behind. Okay, I thought it was still on SAO MD. Might be. Okay, there we go. As you can tell, like, if you wait just a little bit, the screen's actually animated. Now it's trying to figure out what you would even want to farm in this account. I'm probably gonna just do the small event, something like that. And also, if you guys are wondering how I'm at right now, especially for the possible upcoming banner, I'm gonna show you guys. I have currently 55 wisdom cubes. Yeah, like it's like if you farm in this game, since I'm still farming for the Fox sisters, I've been getting a lot of the wisdom cubes, and I think it also helps to have a high rank. Azur Lane, yeah. Okay. Hey, Melvie, I think, did I miss you? Welcome to the stream, Melvie. If I did miss you, I'm sorry. And also, money-wise, 37k. I've been trying to avoid, using 7k for the skip tickets. You had 10 few days ago. Massive farming. I literally been getting a lot of commissions. Like, I've been doing the commissions, and I've been getting a lot of the wisdom cubes from those commissions. Like, look, right there. Literally, I have one right now available to get. So let's just go through these. There might be more afterwards. Will I get one from this? No, I didn't. That's okay. I've been usually getting them from commissions, so... Okay, doesn't look like I'm gonna get another one anymore, but I'll probably get more if I farm, which generally happens. Actually, I'm gonna skip that one right there, just because, like, nothing, a chance to get nothing, and for, like, a bronze, whatever it is, I'm gonna skip that, 100%. No, I still don't have them. Which is okay. Eventually, I'll get them. Eventually. I'm gonna do some arena here, some all battle arena. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see you posting that. I only did a little with one of my friends. Are you talking about Azur Lane or SAO MD? And also, this is my fleet that I'm training, so I'm actually doing really well, surprisingly. I only did a little with one of my friends, MD. Oh, so you're kind of sad that I'm not doing my main account for farming. Yeah, I finished it, actually, so, rip and pepperoni. I guess you could ask some people on Discord, and I could possibly go back to it, but since I'm focusing on my second account now, you could probably work with my second account. I mean, I have wind units. It's not going to be better than that, because I feel like I do more damage on my main account, but it's just something to know. Which is actually, funny enough, I am currently doing it on the second account. I'm just gonna do this so I can get the memory diamonds. I might only farm to 40k. Like, I don't really care about doing the 4 event, even though I should be doing the 4 event. Talking about the 4 events, I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere close until I actually get some weapons in this. That might be a problem. We'll see. And also, sometimes this phone can be slow with reaction times and speeds and like that. So on top of that, it's going to be even harder just because of that. And yeah, I could probably switch to my main phone and play my second account on there, which is a possibility. But that would probably maybe happen, maybe not. It depends. I don't think I'll lose my memory diamonds because I'm not switching to iOS, but that might be a little bit annoying switching between accounts. But I could do that. Maybe one of these days I will. Okay, already 2 hours. Dope. Okay, we're doing decent. And also, we've been getting a lot of wins here, which I'll take. I think the arenas might have resetted. Did it reset? I think it did. Ah, yeah, it looks like the arena season reset, so... It's gonna have to... Really? Okay, nice. Okay, let's continue on. Let me remove that. Do that. Oh, that's solo. Rip. Pause that. Try again later. I was kind of talking to someone that's kind of talked to me on YouTube comment section. He's just asking if I could join the guild. I told him the requirements, and then I'm pretty much like, yeah, we already got a girl to make an event. Where we could go. Might be sometime before another, so we can try again later. So if the guys watches this stream, then just letting you know, you can try again later. If you are not currently, because we just got like a guild ranking event some days ago, so I feel like by the time another one comes around, if you try again and if you have those conditions met, then yeah, you could actually join the guild. Okay, who do I want to do? Yeah, yeah, the OG Trap Ugio, because he's a trap. Anyway, So mad I didn't get Minnie in the last event in Azur Lane. She's actually pretty good, and now no chance to get her. She might come back. Like, she was kind of the oddball because she wasn't in the original Fallen Rings event. And I guess I don't know if she's based off the Fallen Rings or it's just like some random new super rare. And the other, servers got it too, like Japan and Korean server, and the Chinese server got her as well. So actually, it's very, 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 very possible that she could come back, or the Fallen Rings will come back. Because I know it was like a very popular event, and I enjoyed it for what it was. Yu-Gi-Oh just joined. Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh. I think out of all of them, though, she has the highest chance of returning. I have a feeling she might. She might. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Like, she's an oddball. Like, she really is an oddball, because generally I haven't seen them, like, bring in new units for redone events. So for her to get in like this is weird. Like, that's the only reason why she might actually come back. Though, I'm not guaranteeing it. It's just something to know. I heard that the NetNet units are never coming back. You might want to restate that, because I've heard I heard people talking about that they could get a retrofit form. Basically like from this new form, like this advanced form from the series. So it's possible they could come back just because they get retrofits. And they might actually add more units. And maybe it's a different Neptunia collab in general, but add in something for the old units. I don't know. Like, I've been hearing that's possibility. I haven't heard it from the devs yet. But I've been hearing it from so many other people that are not devs that they could do it. They could bring them back, just because of the retrofits and from the series that they come from. So, something to know. I know currently that the Chinese and Japanese server, maybe both, are actually are in a new collab event actually currently that will probably take some time before he gets. It's like, I forgot what the collab's called. It's like Yutu Shami or something like that. It's based off like this movie that they turned from novel into a movie or something like that, or maybe it's just a movie in itself, and we're getting a collab, and like they're getting the collab right now. While we're getting a Tunia collab, so just something to know. Let me see if I can search it up. I'm kind of curious. What are the collabs in Azur Lane? Announces a collab with Utaramano. That's a mouthful. Which will be held in Japan in November 2018. Yoshitar was announced a lot of major projects for Azur Lane. Okay. Okay, after previously revealing the Compile Hearts is going to release a PlayStation 4 game titled Azur Lane Crosswave, they have a couple more announcements at today's Japan's first anniversary event. In addition to confirming that an official TV anime show is in its works, Yoshitar also announced that Azur Lane will have a collaboration with Aqua Plus's well-known strategy RPG series Utawarumuno. Yoshitar will bring the famous female characters from Utaramon, such as Kono, Nakon, and Wutulir, to Azur Lane. More characters are also being teased in the stream, which most likely includes Yuruo, Sharana, and Fumiyuri as well. That marks the second collaboration, which brings characters from other IPs to the game as shipgirls after Compile's Hearts Hyperdimension Neptunia. So I guess Compile Hearts is the same company that's helping with Azur Lane. Is that what I'm getting at? Or it's just like the same company they already collabed with a... Okay. So I guess both Utoromono and Hyperdimension Neptunia are both from Compile's Hearts. Something like that. Okay. No. What? I think I read that wrong. I think they're just saying that after... This is the second collaboration after the Hyperdimensia. Okay, my bad. Aqua Plus is also currently designing a new ship girl equipment and tires that will be worn by the Yotoromo characters in Azur Lane. New girl? Oh, yeah, her. I'm actually reading it from like a newspaper article, okay? The Azur Lane collaboration event with Utami will commence in Japan in November 2018, although Yoshtar was also recently made UK version available in North America. Okay, so this was actually done when we got the North American version of Azur Lane. So this was in the works for some time. There is no news yet on this collaboration will be brought over to the English servers. I mean, since we literally just got Neptunia, Hyperdimension Neptunia, I think it's very possible that no matter what the Japan and the Korean versions get, the English will also get. So I think this is just more of the fact that the Azur Lane English hasn't really been up yet. So that's just something I gotta throw out there that they threw out there. This was done in September of 2018, September on the 15th. So, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there's also the World of Warships collabs. I forgot about that collab. I completely forgot about this collab too. I completely forgot they did the World of Warships collab. They also brought in some ships. Like, I completely forgot that they did that. Like, there's, like, several ships that are, like, you know, the World of Warships took ships that weren't never built but were designed, and with the collab, they brought some of those ships to Azur Lane. I've heard about it. I heard that it's actually amazing for a collab ship. All Azur Lane collabs. Is there? Okay, so... tutorials, gameplay mechanics, combat, crest up your campaign, okay, ships, equipment, nations, others, collaborations. Really? I'm surprised they don't have a list of all the collaborations. Oh, I know there's like some like Eastern Radiance, which is China, North Union, Russia, Ars Libre, France, and okay, I'm just looking at the nations, and I'm curious. Oh yes, Chinese ships. Okay, gotcha. North Union, what's North Union again? Isn't that like Russia? Yes. Yeah, her. She's only available from like special events where like you have to get a code to get her. She's the only Russian ship at the moment. So North Union is okay. The Ars Libre is France. Yes, indeed. Actually, I know there's some rumors going around that we're going to be getting I think we're going to be getting the Ars Libre event soon. Or like some German event soon. Either or, as the next event after collaboration. Okay, what is this one? Oh, it's two different French ships from two different wars. Okay, I gotcha. So this is from World War... no. Oh, is it just... okay, I think I'm being a doof. Vinci, France? What? Oh, is it? Are they talking about like when France got taken over? So why is there like 2 different French categories for ships? What? Oh, yeah, I think it is. 1990 to 1994. I think this is when Hitler took over France. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, I see. Okay, if you guys are wondering, like, you're probably, like, in the dark of what I was going through. That's not... There we go. Okay, so this is what I was talking about right here. This the normal 4, you pretty much know. Germany, Britain, USA, and China, Japan. But the Eastern Radiance is China. The North Union is Russia. Iris Libre is the normal France. And then the captured France is the Venetia Dominion. Literally in the dark, yes. But I was looking through this. I was trying to see if I can find all the collabs that they've done. But I think it's just those 3. Like, they don't have it on the Wiki. Maybe it's on the events? Look at all these events. Okay, so we just got Stardust. Stardust is the Xinjiang collab. Oh yeah, I did tend to forget about that collab. So, okay, so the Bibli collab. The Bibli 8th anniversary. Really? They had a Bibli anniversary character? Oh, it's the skins. Ah, okay. And of course, oh, so this is the... Really? I mean, they changed it. You can technically unlock this skin by just tapping on her. Unless it's a glitch and you're not supposed to do that. I was able to unlock it. By locking after 7 days by clicking 2-4, it's limited long... I don't think it's limited because you can still get it. And you don't have to do it from the shop. It's like a little crest, so... Okay. So it's just skins. Okay, so you can literally farm the skins? Interesting. So back in the past, you could farm these skins, so... You could probably tell, I think that's Unicorn? Maybe? Z1, and then of course, Laffy. Okay, the semi-conservative replication reskin. Okay. The Xinjiang collab, that's Stardust. So, I know some of you guys missed this collab, but you could have unlocked this version of Unicorn. I have it, but I think most of you guys didn't miss it. You probably also missed these limited furniture. I don't know if she's available anymore. You could try and see. You could probably tap her in Secretary, but I don't think it's possible anymore. I ended up somehow getting it. Like, I didn't realize it was a collab until someone, like, I watched a video and someone says, "Oh yeah, this is a collab," and it's like, what? This skin's actually a collab skin? Oh shit. Okay. It was pretty much missions. Because when I was playing it, the collab was still going on. You have to unlock them through missions, like complete 4 commissions, construct 3 ships. It's kind of like the normal missions, side missions that you have to do. And you have to do it daily. So this is like daily, so you have to do complete 4 commissions on the first day. Then the second day, you have to do construct 3 ships. Third day, obtain 15 victories. Fourth day, construct 3 ships. You get the point. You have her? You have Unicorn, you have this skin? I think like it disappeared some time ago. But it was out there for a while. Okay, so thing is October 19th to November 1st. So, I mean, you might have Unicorn, but do you have the Stardust, skin? And I can show you guys, if you want me to. You have a normal skin, so yeah, you didn't get it. RIP. Nico collab. Oh. Okay, if I think I know what this is... Maybe. So Nami gets a skin. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so looks like they brought back Z23 skin. That's Z23? I thought that was Z1. Might be. So I guess they just... It's just pretty much a skin collab. Okay, I see. Along with some furniture and event so you can exchange. So it's kind of like a skin collab, not like the Fallen Rings event, like, because this is like those medals that you had to farm. Okay, we're already at the Hyperdimension collab. Voton's collab? What? Nani? What? Okay, Japan server, June 14th, 2018 to June 27th, 2018. Not yet. Really? Construct 3 ships, defeat 250 of any enemy ship. Mashy Dog? Ah, it's a furniture. Okay, I was like, what? Okay, it's just collab furniture. Okay. What are you doing with your dorm coins now? You save a lot for the net event, I recall? Yes, I did. I'm actually almost done. Let me do this. Let me look through all these just to see. Oh, so we got more, we got another ship. 22. Time limit reward skin ship. Okay. So you have to farm to get these skins? Oh, you can actually get you a bee. Huh. Interesting. Okay, okay. So that's something to note. So we might end up getting this kind of collab soon. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so we have the Atre Akahabi collaboration. Oh, okay. Okay, I have no idea what this collaboration is from. But that's one of the Chinese ships. Okay, just some... Okay. Furniture, skin, cute. Okay. Lawson collab. Okay, okay, so it's the... I see memes with this, skin. It's like the clerk skin. I guess this is like some kind of shopping mall or something. I'm guessing. Japan Anniversary 2 in debuts of Jade Rabbit. The English debut of Jade Rabbit. Oh, okay. Interesting. Just a skin. Okay. Okay, so I think that's gonna be enough for now. There's, of course, the retrofits. Sandy's retrofit. That's legendary. Okay, let me go back to the layout, because you're probably all... Come on, continue on. What you will. So as you can tell, I do have the unicorn skin right there. Grab the mission. I usually do that a lot. Okay, do that. Academy. Okay, skip that. So I'm doing the collab furniture because it's limited. Same deal. So might as well. And I'm actually almost done. Funny enough. After I get all the furniture, I'm gonna save up to 500 coins, and I'm going to be expanding it because I need to do that. I haven't had the time yet, but I'm actually almost done. If you go to one tap purchase, I only need 310 more tokens, and then I'm pretty much done with the gaming industry furniture set. Yes, I know there's some that I'm missing that are cost the gems, but I'm not gonna go for them. Like these right here, like these cost gems. I'm not gonna be doing it. And I'm gonna be expanding this after I get the 310, and hopefully I have enough time to just completely finish it. You know, like I don't have enough time to get enough for the next event if there's gonna be exclusive dorms and like that. That's what I meant to say. And Christmas is around the corner, literally, so I don't know how long I will have, I should say. Male, rank petty officer, yep. Let's continue on with the exercises and everything else. That needs gems and coin, right? If you want to go for all of them, like it's 1,320 or 60 for the coins aspect. But there are exclusive ones where you do need gem for it. But that's also if you really need it, which I would say after a certain point you only need to go for 100 happiness and you're Gucci. So like, to be perfectly honest, you don't really, like personally, you don't need to use the gems to spend on those Nep collab furniture unless you really like the Neptunia collaboration and you love it to death and you want to get everything based off of it, then go ahead, that's up to you. But I don't think it's really worth. It'd be better to probably go for the skins, to be honest, than for the furniture. Unless you pay money into the game, then go ahead. Which I'm actually tempted to go for Reinhardt, because Reinhardt has been kinda... I'm starting to get closer to Reinhardt. I don't know. She's starting to form on me. I'm starting... Oh, wait. Nani? But anyway. Continuing on. I just realized. Are we still in the... Oh. We are still in the OST for Persona 5. I was like, right. Are these checks actually in Persona 5? Yeah. Who's right, Heart? Right. Sometimes I don't fully pronounce WH. I mean, unless you misspelled either or. Right Heart is the rate up right now. Purple Heart and Right Heart, and then there's Blanc. Blanc is technically White Heart as like our super form, I should say. I'm starting to fall. I wouldn't say fall for her, but I was to say she's starting to grow on me. That's, I think, the best thing you could say. AKA Blanc too, I should say. Teach their own. I think we're finally gotten to the actual mission part of this. Just kind of suck. This boss is not fun sometimes. We destroyed. Like, I'm saying, like, if I actually had my main fleet, I think I would go for a long distance until it's like, I can't continue on anymore. The NetNubs unit skins change your background, do they? Oh, I did not know that. You know how much I'm tempted to just go for them now, but I'm not. I love how we just both dashed in. In Discord. Just like everyone. Anyway, continuing on. Okay, I could go for more of the Neptunian collab because I could go for the skins, but still gonna farm the Fox girls just because. I mean, I could do it later. I still have time. Oh, see. I think I've seen that, but I didn't even put 2 to 2 together. Whoa, Lefa, relax. Technically, I could go for the skin. I would have to do the story. 3 stars, a lot of the story. I would lose possibly the chance to go for Cleveland. It's funny that this is actually themed in Persona 5 where you are at church. The irony that this actually legitimately came up at this moment in time. Cleveland. Yeah, she gets a 2D skin that I actually kind of really want to go for, but I don't know when they're ever going to release it, if they do. But to be perfectly honest, I might go for the collab skin, just because I think it's a permanent 2D skin. I'm not too positive on that either. And there's so many rubies I can get. I could also get. I just need to actually go for it. Hello, game? There we go. I'm gonna have to eventually do co-op because that's already kind of sketchy territory, and I didn't escape from that. Rip. I'm gonna have to make a decision at the end of the collab, because I might actually go for one of the collab skins. It is very tempting. It is very, very, very tempting. Just because it's a collab, and it's like more of like a why not situation, you know? I did say I wanted to... Okay, well, I'm kind of screwed here. Level 90. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to co-op because I think that was master. Like, I am not gonna be able to do that. Black Friday, few gyms off. I'm gonna have to check that right now. Because I'm gonna have to probably wait. Re. Do. Now, do. Might have a lot of grinding tonight, maybe, if it's still there. That's the problem, is I haven't really been getting any of the gym commissions yet. Like, I've gotten scarce of those, which is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I need to find something. I need to find a way. I'm probably gonna grind 3 stars galore for chapter 6, 7, 8. It's gonna be a doucher. And also chapter 9 too. I think we'll get it though. Well, I think I'll maybe get it. I don't know at this point. It's kind of like up in the air, especially since I need a lot more rubies. Like, generally a lot more rubies. It's not gonna be fun. We'll try though. I'll see after we complete this and go on from there. I'm a sharpshooter. I think that was kind of expensive. What is this lag? What the hell? That is why you gotta make sure you know how to bury. Fudge. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. My pH skin was free from that package. Okay, makes sense. Hey, welcome to the stream. Melvie, how you doing? Alright, I mean, technically you've been on the stream, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if you left or again come back. You might have been here for some time. Maybe. I don't know if it's gonna be possible for us to do Master +1. That might be a bit too much. Okay. Really decent amount of diamonds, to be honest. That was really good. Here's a Steam. What do I want to do? I only got to a certain point, then I stopped. Okay, Maybe because I have not that many units I could use, possibly. Yeah. Kirito still has 3 uses. Still haven't finished to fix that. I think at this point, yeah, I could farm for diamonds, but I think I need to farm for experience. Oh, claim 50 victories. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, duh. The week changed, so that makes sense. Okay, 704. Not bad. Oh, like I probably could have done it. It just I can't. $30. Nope. Good deal. Don't have the money. But 700 rubies may be possible. Okay, I wanted to get a training unit set up. I might use this as a team. Okay, well, time to train. But I might end up ending the stream soon. I think that's probably what we're gonna be doing. 43 hours. I generally don't go above 3 hours, especially what time it is. We'll continue on though. And I actually got hit by that. Like, how? Why? Douches? You weren't the one that shot it, but you probably were, and the game tried to be a douche. The one problem with these enemies, sometimes they can be douches. There we go. I will say this thing's actually really good. Holy cow. Okay. This is gonna take forever. Well, we might as well start somewhere. Okay. I suppose I didn't get caught there. There we go. Okay. So rough guesstimates. I'm probably just gonna I think at this point I'm just gonna try to level up everyone that I can, or at least the majority of them, through just farming this old-fashioned way. And I might just save the experience potions for units I'm going to really need to use on that spot, probably. If I focus on ranking events, that is. Possibly. Who knows? I might not. Okay. There we go. Dawn's, don't... Again? I mean, yeah, she is getting retrofit, but... Come on. Jeez, I think we're almost done. Yeah, we're getting there. Come on, game. I blame the rabbits. I didn't need to do that there. Rip SS3. What the? Okay, I was just called accident on air. Very odd naming choice with name. Interesting. Okay. A minute. Lovely. Sounds like there's a fire somewhere. Siren going off. How do I keep getting hit by that? Come on, game. Stop being a douche. It is really, really annoying, actually, getting that debuff. Ah, fuck off, game. I knew he was probably gonna do that. Oh, really? Well, rip experience. This run is not in my favor, RNG-wise. Because I barely get hit the first time around, but getting hit by multiple times? That's just oof. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, we're full dock. Okay, who gets to get home? I was trying to say something cool and I just didn't go off the tongue like that. Okay, you 10 girls go home. Thank you. Oh, the Whims of Fate. Oh, this theme will stick in your brain. I really like it. Really good. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, just as a fair warning. This is like so familiar to gacha games, pretty much. Like, this is the definition of gacha games. This song. And like the consequences of your going through it, and how your fate will literally, what you get from the gacha will determine how well you do, or determine quote unquote your fate. Most gacha games are like that. So not all, but most are. So I really can't say that, but you get the point. They may fall. Okay, it's you hear it so much times, you will get the lyrics. Okay, oh, it's already been 3 hours, okay. Yeah, I kind of had plans on ending around the 3-hour mark. I might just farm a bit more, because I kind of feel like I want to. Get a little bit more in there. Z23 again, really? It feels like this game likes to keep giving me like the elites, and it's just oof, you know. Oh, before we do that, I'm gonna have to get rid of some of the ships. So 62.4, really? How did I increase? What? Nani? And maybe it updates after each week. Interesting. So, what does it look like for everyone else? 82.9% still. Okay. Okay. And Discord. What's up with Discord? Oh, just... Okay. Can I please? I don't care. Hey, live streamer, I don't care. It's just Bodu. Bodu being Bodu. Okay. What do I want to do? Yes. I want to get rid of my ships by fusing them. Okay. Right on. Okay, we'll stop with her. Let's... Bar. Okay, so who do I guess they're talking, because the game actually keeps suggesting her when I auto battle, so it's like, okay, I might as well just I'll pretty much enhance you. Why not? Might as well do everyone. Also, she does get a retrofit as well, so just something to note. Also, this does give us like 4 right here. Like this, like I think is 4 to 8, maybe no, 4 to 6, maybe. A lot of pretty much a lot of wisdom cubes just from that alone that I haven't even gotten yet. Which I'll probably end up getting just by trying to farm this, so that's always nice. More wisdom cubes. And you thought I was done getting wisdom cubes. Oh no, I'm not even close. Also, I think it's on the 28th is what I heard when the rates change. So by the time that happens, we'll be able to do like 30 summons, but I wouldn't have enough money. Like I don't think I'll get to enough money. Depending upon how much wisdom cubes I get. So there's something to note. So, with my luck last time, we may not be able to get all the ships during the stream. So, that's a possibility, which means I'll probably have to do a lot of it off-screen. Which means pretty much daily summons always for the pretty much just for that, which I will be doing. And it also might be a money issue. I might actually be able to get enough to go over the amount. I might just have to earn money. Which means I'm gonna have to do all the daily stuff all the time, because I get like 3K per day, roughly, along with everything else farming-wise. I'm still trying to get Caulk there up to level 70. As obvious as you can tell, it's taken flippin' forever. The one, you know, I never really planned on using, but because I got so many just from like one 10-fold summon, just trying to go for Minneapolis, like, it's crazy. It really is. And that's the only reason why I'm using her right now. Like, she would already be automatically replaced with Javelin, actually. Because I still need to level up Javelin, and I still don't have a Nami. Which, one day, I will. And I can take my time. That's something. Also, I could get rubies from the crest by 5-starring stuff and like that. So that's something to note too, which I might end up focusing on that as well. Just 5-starring and collecting units for the collection. So actually, it's very possible for me to get enough rubies to grab a skin, maybe, if I decide to do that. If they don't, the amount decreases or not, hopefully. And like, hopefully it stays like this for like a amount of days, because I might just go ham on Azur Lane tonight. And just farm as much rubies as I can. I'll plan it out, probably, or try my best to plan it out of where I want to go for, like, 3-star stuff, possibly. We'll see. Rainy Rain, man. Still really good. I mean, I technically could use Shield Blade Kirito, but I feel a lot more safer with Rain here. Dang. I'm surprised it's taking this long. It would help if I had the quadruple experience. Oh, okay. Never mind then, music. Oh. Some of like the palace themes in Persona 5 are so good. Okay. 73. I don't think these units are going to be really that helpful, but I'll take the experience potions. Wake up, get out there. Oh, that's actually soon. I'm gonna have to continue. I'm gonna have to continue until we get to that theme. think this will be the last attempt at a Kage probably for tonight, maybe. And really, game? Can I, please? I mean, talking about SAO at the same time. Azur Lane? Come on. There you go. Thank you, game. Sometimes it's like finicky, like you press go, but then it's like, oh no, you're trying to press outside the box? Okay, here you go. Kinda. And now we got the wake up, get out there. Wait, do I want this to play though? No. I think this might be a copyrighted music, so I'm gonna go to this one. Which I think this might also be. I'm gonna still play it anyway. To be honest, I don't really know for sure, so it's just more of a test, I guess. Oh, this is the instrumental version. I was expecting actual lyrics, and I was just about to sing it out, and it's like, oh. Hey, it's the instrumental version. Maybe there was a copyright strike for the lyric version. Okay, I know that's not the correct placement of it, but okay. Let's finish up this last run for the Azur Lane. I'll probably put some experience potions into a character, and I think we're gonna end it off there. Okay, who needs levels? I could have just, yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. It's never to make a decision. Okay. Okay, Elizabeth. Fully level you out. Who else? Okay. Just take out that one, I guess. Okay, here we go. Level you up. Okay. Stretch time. Okay, so I think that was a decent amount of units leveled up there. I don't generally do that. But for this account, since I just need to get somewhere, and I kind of want to get to the floor clean events on this account soon, So we might have a lot of farming for character rise, and then we might end up going to the floor clone event and then finishing that off, or try to at least, for this account. So that's what I might end up doing very shortly. You know, sitting for 3 hours, sometimes you just gotta stretch. Even though I kind of stretched, I think, probably about an hour or two ago. Okay. Now it's time to just watch Azur Lane and see what they do. Looks like a ship went by some time ago, but we've got 3 to 5 minutes ago. Not 5 minutes ago. 10, 20 seconds ago. My bad. Okay, Unicorn. Almost dead. Oh, it's okay. Now, I think the boss spawns in, so... time to obliterate the boss. With my fleet. That I'm still farming. Kinda. Okay. Pause that. Because we're done for that today. Do that. Move. I'm just gonna keep that over there. So yeah, I think this is it for today's live stream. We're gonna end it off right now while this is going in the background. So if you guys did enjoy today's live stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe / follow. In the description below is Discord, so do please go check it out. But aside from that, you guys know the drill. I'm Zigam11. Good luck on your summons, and I will see you all in tomorrow's live stream, which, thinking about it, maybe Fire Emblem Heroes partially, then to probably what we've been doing, still none of the sisters. So I think that's probably what might end up happening, because I do want to do the Grand Hero battle on stream. Lunatic. Might do that, and then I might end up switching to this, what we've been doing, which is this right now. But until then, it might change. I'll probably let you guys know, depending upon what ends up happening. But like I said, until then, thank you all for joining. Have a nice day. Have a happy Cyber Monday if you're doing stuff like that. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.